Good morning, everybody. Here we are down at good old Robinson's. And what is today? Today is as muggy as piss. That's what today is. No. Today we are chasing a snap bar and a fuel gauge, fuel gauge sender unit, float thing for the car, and we're going to repair the car. Go and get the rear bushings and everything. So we're heading into Capitan or Gemini Auto Parts, both in Mandawi. So we're just down here at the Robinson supermarket near our place in Bulkal, and yeah, should be an interesting day. Anyway, so we'll check back in with you later. Have a grand one. Keep it real. Check you later. Oh, and just to add to that, the weather here at the moment is absolutely shocking. So, weather permitting, will I get the car fixed? We'll just have to go and see. So, I'll take you along for the ride with us. We're going to head down to One Tool Store, try and see if we can get a snap bar there. Just new Ace hardware down on the main drag. But first off, we'll go there first in a jeepney. Then we'll grab a taxi all the way into Mandawi and grab the parts from where we need to grab them, do a bit of a wander around. So we'll be near the Magellan's Cross and stuff, within that sort of area. And yeah, going to be an interesting day. Weather permitting. Pull the front end off the car, get the lower control arm bushes all squared away, and then it's all happy days from there. So you guys have yourself a marvellous morning. And I'll check back in with you this afternoon. It's going to be, it feels like a weird kind of day. Like very muggy, very humid. Clouds are, actually they're getting darker as I'm speaking, so I bought myself a new umbrella because the other one was flimsy as shit. So anyway, as you can see, Mrs. is over there. She's giving me the marching orders. Time for us to go. Check back in with you later. So this is where we ended up. Brand new. And it's, yeah, I mean, that's, so basically we got what we wanted from in there. I'm just waiting for Mama out the front because she's in the line, but we got everything we needed, so make sure you come down here and check them out. So we're back down here at Capitan, grabbing a few auto parts. And then we'll be straight on the straight into a taxi and on our way home because the owner of the Airbnb wants to do a bit of cementing and with something or other out the back. So anyway, lighting's pretty crap here because it's one of those sort of days. Mama's got the ticket ready to do. So anyway, we'll catch up with you later and see you soon. Bye. So this is kind of interesting. I've got all the parts I need, but Mum wants. She's looking at roof racks, so we're kind of looking at that sort of style, just to put on the rack, just to put on the roof, so that it's all squared up. But anyway, so bit of craziness out here today. A lot of fun, bit of action, but yeah, so this is Capitan's. This is where you come for all your older Toyota parts. So I got my fuel filter. Mama's got the thing. See, I really wanted one of these. I reckon they're cool as shit. These little Suzuki things, but the only problem with it is they're what do you call it? Oh, that light's weird. Anyway, so they're brought over from Korea and Japan and that in flat pack style, so it can be kind of interesting. But see, I mean, they even have their own security and stuff here, so you know you're pretty safe down here. So don't be afraid to come on down and check it out. I mean, get in amongst it. That's why we have the Outlaw t-shirt on. Get in amongst it. But yeah, so rain's, pretty sure rain's on its way. Clouds starting to look pretty feral. So we'll see how it goes. It's muggy as buggery, but yeah. Anyway, we'll check back in with you later. Oh, we go that way. So this is what we're looking at. Which bars to get. Sort of roof rack. Where you go for basket with that. Or one of those. But anyway, so we're almost there. We're next, I think. So poor old mama, she's gonna wait. But yeah, we'll check it all out shortly. Check back in with you soon. Righto, so it's time for a bit of a food stop. Good old Jolly Beans. So Mama's just in the CR. Then we'll swap places and then get an order, get some lunch, jump in a taxi, go home. So yeah, what an interesting day. What a very interesting day. And let me give you the hot fucking tip. That was probably the scariest, and I mean fucking scariest, taxi ride I have ever fucking had. Like, he not only drove like a man mad, he almost wiped out at least 10 bike riders, almost run up the arse of about 50 cars, almost decided to go bloody sideways into a freaking truck. Fuck me. So here's the mama's back, so I'm going to check in on you later. So what was the outcome of today? The outcome was we have all the parts we need. So we finally got ourselves, hang on, let me turn some light on here. A nice big hammer. We have the rear bushes for the arm. The front bushes for it. And I know it's only a wee one, right? Like, you know, only a wee one. Don't behave. But at least this here will help me with what I needed. I mean, I was looking for one probably twice the length, but you make do with what you make do. I didn't want to buy a torque wrench. I didn't want to buy all that sort of stuff. So I'm sticking with that. I've got the fuel float. I've got all that. So so we have that too. So what are we going to do today? Well, nada. Not a goddamn thing. Because it's Red Horse o'clock. It's muggy. And it's a little bit bleh today. So we will spin the car around tomorrow, up the front end, put some wood underneath it, drop it all out, fix it, done. Job done. And that's how you do it. So anyway, guys, look after yourself, look after your families, and especially keep it real. Bye for now.